Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Tally. Just a quick little word, a little lesson I have for you guys. These things again come out of nowhere. They come in my spirit, and I'm just here to share it with you guys. Of course, I already applied to my life because these are so important, and I feel like they take me to the next level. And it's good, so I'll share it with you all. But y'all, we have to have something to live for. A lot of times what's going to keep us out of depression, out of trouble, if that's our thing, out of loneliness, out of making the wrong decisions in different areas of our life, out of trouble again, is because we have something to live for. And when I say you have something to live for, I mean that you have something in your future that you are looking forward to as a Christian. So, and me as someone who believes in Christ, the number one thing is that we know that we have a promise ahead of us. So waking up every day knowing that he got us, and no matter what happens, he's gonna bring us through, that is really our number one thing if you're a Christian. But either way, you have to have something that you are looking forward to. And even if things go wrong, even if things are not where you want it to be right now, if you're going through a lot right now, that thing or those things that you are looking forward to and you're trusting that will come to pass for your future, those are the things that will keep you on the path, that will keep you on the right road. I work in a field that deals with finances, and I have access to money and stuff like that. And naturally, I'm a very honest person, full of integrity, and I'm not bragging. That's just me. Like when I look over how my life has been, things like lying and stealing, though I'm not gonna say I've never stolen or I've never lied before. I would never say that because I have. But the thing is, those things don't come easy to me. And those are things that I don't have trouble dealing with because I just, like, for the most part, I don't do it. Like, I can't, I'm on camera, so I can't be like, I don't do it. If I'm off camera, I'm like, I don't lie. I don't steal. Like, probably the last time I stole was a ring from JCPenney when I was like 12 or 13 years old, But even that, like, I was influenced by a friend, but I'm not gonna blame her. It's on me. But I'm just saying, like, things like that lack. I'm a very honest person, so I pride myself of having a lot of integrity, being very trustworthy, things like that. So, I don't know what it would take for me to be deceitful or to do something with unethical, right? So that's what I work around. And then today I was having a conversation with an associate, and she was telling me that one day she come into work, like at a previous job she used to work, and then somebody who she used to work with, and this man was like, everybody liked this man. He was a cool guy. They found out that he was doing something unethical. He was doing something wrong. He was stealing. And what that goes to show you is, number one, it could be anybody who falls into these things. It could be the person you least expect. Anybody, as a matter of fact, can fall into that. It just matters what kind of pressure that they're under that would lead them to do it. But I don't think, even though anybody could fall into it, I don't think everybody will fall into it, because I do believe there's people in this world that no matter what they're going through, they're gonna stick to their morals. They're gonna stick through to ethics. You feel me? And I feel like those kind of people is because we have something that we're looking forward to. The number one reason why I'm not gonna do anything unethical at the place that I work is because I don't want to jeopardize my future. I have goals to reach. I have a future that I'm looking forward to. I have things that I'm trusting in God that are going to manifest for me. And I would never want to jeopardize that by doing something in the heat of the moment or doing something desperate, because I'm chewing some good candy. I won't want to do something desperate to satisfy any kind of situation that I'm going through right now, because I know for a fact, even if I am going through something right now, it's not going to last long. I know that God's going to bring me through it, and I know that there's better to come. I'm expecting that there's better to come. So I believe when it comes to people in this world, when it comes to people coming up in this world, young adults, children, preteens, teenagers, it's so important to have something foundationally that grounds you, and have things in the future, a vision for yourself, something that you're looking forward to, because not only is going to keep you out of trouble, as I said, but it's also going to keep you out of depression and making the wrong decisions. So that's what I figured when this just dropped into my spirit, and it was like, I was just like taking inventory. Like I always say, I was going over what makes me not go and fall into unethical behavior and go and do things that are wrong and dishonest. And it's really because I'm in expectation for my future, and I don't want to do anything that would put my future in jeopardy. The money that I may see come in front of me, pass in front of me, I feel like another thing is I believe in myself that I can make any amount of money. If I tap into my gifts, trust God, and tap into my gifts and my talents that He's given me, I feel like the amount of money that I can make is limitless. So there's no way that I got to be jealous of what anybody has. And there's no way I gotta steal and do the wrong thing in order to obtain money. So money is in no way I would allow money to make me do anything that is out of my character, because I feel that I am capable. That's another thing. You have to be looking forward to your future, and you have to know that you are capable of making it happen. And if you believe that, if you truly believe that, you're not gonna do any kind of lying, cheating, and stealing to try to get anything right now. You're not going to do anything irrational. And this kind of ties into it, but I do want to mention it. But if you listen to a few relationship coaches, I'm sorry, I'm chewing candy. But if you listen to some relationship coaches, and this is where it pertains to men, you're going to find that, I know women don't want to hear this, but for a man not cheating, it takes an elevated man. Because if you look around the world, you're gonna see that men cheat, and men cheat, it's like it's nothing to them, like drinking water, kind of, right? So when you listen to men speak about cheating, you're gonna see that a lot of men who don't cheat, it's not because that they love their wife so much, because love and having sex, those things are not the same for men. I know women, those things come together sometimes, a lot of the time, but for men, sex and love are two completely different things. So if men were to cheat, that doesn't mean, it's not because they love something else, it's just because that's just an urge that they have. But I said that to say, the men who don't cheat, it's not because they love their wife so much that they don't cheat. You're gonna find that they don't put their family in jeopardy, and they choose to be faithful husbands and good fathers. It is because they are within their purpose in life. They have a vision for their life. Just like I'm telling you right now, the reason you won't do certain things and make bad decisions is because you have a vision in your life. You're operating in purpose. You have a God that you serve, that you want to please, and you want to do the right thing by, and you expect Him to bless you because you are doing the right thing. Because the Bible says that if you find a wife, you find a good thing, and you receive favor for the Lord. And if you treat your wife right, you receive favor for that. So men who believe that and follow that. So a man could be a Christian man and he doesn't follow that, or call himself a Christian man and he don't follow that. But the men who actually are following that and being faithful husbands, those are men who found purpose in their life. A lot of the time they found purpose in their life, whether that's something that they give to the world and add value to the world in some kind of way, or they love their family so much, they love their children so much, and they don't want to hurt their family, and they want to be active fathers in their children's life, not just weekend fathers, but they want to be there every day for their children, because there are some men who find a lot of fulfillment and purpose in just being a father to their children, just being that family man. So like I said, a lot of times when a man doesn't cheat, it's because he found that purpose and he doesn't want to jeopardize that purpose. And that ties into how having purpose, having a vision, having things that you look forward to in the future, those things are going to help you stay out of trouble and not make the wrong decisions in your life, and stay out of depression, and stay out of so many different things. Anything you could think of, you need a vision. You need a vision for your life, and you need to choose a man. If you're a woman, you need to choose a man with a vision. If you're a man, you need to have a woman with a vision, because those things will keep you on the right track. It will stop you from falling into unnecessary hardships. There's some hardships that you can't avoid, obviously, but it'll stop you from falling into unnecessary ones. And even the ones that you fall into, those hardships, it will keep you hopeful, and you will hold on as much as possible until you get through it. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Think about what I said. I know I said a lot, but thank you guys. I'll see you soon.